Bulls fans, we are back, and today we're going to be talking about if the Chicago Bulls should really pursue Christian Wood in this free agency. I think he could be a good fit for the team. He brings a lot of different aspects to the team that the Chicago Bulls could use, and there's many things that he definitely could bring in the locker room to really bump up this team and really bring them to a different level. And I know he's a starting level center, but I could definitely see him being coming off our bench and really providing for that bench unit and really providing that for that defense and also a little bit of that offensive aspect of the game. But that really determines if the Bulls decide to re-sign maybe Andre Drummond, but I don't know if they're going to do that. But Christian Wood averaged 16.5 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and about 2 assists per game this season. He shot 51.5% from the field, which is very efficient. Shooting about 50% is amazing. He's also a center, so that's really expected. But he shot 37.6% from the three, which isn't terrible for his position, but he definitely could use some work on that and really improve that shooting percentage or field goal percentage. He averaged about a block per game, which is very needed from the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls really need a center that can really bring that block potential and everything to this team, and the Bulls really need size, and he could definitely bring that for us. The Bulls also really need defensive players, and he brings that aspect. We just also really need size. The size thing is definitely the biggest thing that we need, and he brings a lot of that. He also brings the aspect of rebounding, and I think that he's a very good rebounder. He didn't play that many games this season, but he's a very talented rebounder and can really get up and get boards for us. And if the Bulls re-sign Vooch, then I could definitely see him coming off the bench, as I said. But I really hope that we first prioritize signing Vooch and then really look at the other free agents that are out there that we could possibly go for. I think Christian Wood could definitely be one of those guys that we really go for, and I could really see him coming off the bench for us. I think he's a great player, and I think he could definitely fit on this roster. We would just have to tool little things to really work around, like the roster and what we have to do for it and really improve it. But I really think he could fit on this team and come off the bench to work and really provide for that bench unit and really bring a lot of rebounding and defense and a lot of that aspect. And we just have to build around that. Like Kobe White, hoping he's our starting point guard. So we bring in maybe a bench point guard. Or we could possibly have our bench point guard with us right now, Carly Jones. I believe that he could definitely be our bench point guard coming off the bench with our bench unit, and then Kobe White being in the starting point guard position. But, hey, you never know with the front office and Billy Donovan. But I think Christian Wood could definitely be a good fit for this team. And that is going to be all for this one, guys. I hope you all have a good day, and see you, Red Bulls Nation.